How's it going, everybody? It's me, Dylan, and you're watching Whiskey Wednesday. Please drink responsibly. Alrighty, so going back to a little Kentucky bourbon here. Uh, Again, small bottle. Nothing much. I've seen Larceny big bottles. They've got kind of a unique shape to them, kind of like curvy. Duck, what are you doing down there? Yeah, he likes to be an asshole sometimes, and as you know, he likes to take over the show. You're not gonna do that today? No, you're just gonna hang out right there? Cool. He's an asshole. I wonder where he gets it from. Anyways, so Larceny bottles, I've noticed them before. I've never bought in a full bottle. Like I said, I'd never have real desire to buy a big bottle of something unless it's something I really want to try. It's like, oh, I need to try that. I've heard about it so much, I need to try it. However, if it's something that's like, whatever, about small bottles. So, let's begin, shall we? Again, there's no cool info about it here. There we go. It's a dark amber with a little bit of a red tint to it almost. Wow. That smells like cherries, that sweet corn smell goes, oak and spice. That's what I'm getting from it. Mainly the cherries. I really smell cherries. Like how that sweet cherry taste. That's what I'm really getting, and oak and spice, like I said, and a little bit of that corn smell, obviously, because it's a bourbon. This is 92 proof, so it's 40% alcohol. Other than that, I really couldn't find much about besides this part other than it. Some people are like, oh my god, it's like the ultimate dessert bourbon. It's like, okay, I'm not sure exactly how that works. I mean, yeah, I know you can have drinks after you eat, but generally, I don't think bourbon isn't the first thing that comes to my mind. Anyways, let's go drink this. Ooh, that burns. I get molasses, caramel, vanilla. Okay. Now I'm gonna, and if you're wondering, this is water. No, it's not moonshine, I wish. And I forgot how good whiskey is, at least bourbon. Bourbon definitely needs to be watered down just a little bit, in my opinion. Generally because bourbon tends to be a very, oh, hey! There's that hummingbird right there. Cool. But like I said, water helps out soothe it down a little bit. It lowers the intensity of the fire that you really get from bourbon. A lot of you probably know what I mean. The difference between like a bourbon and a Irish whiskey is very pronounced. Okay, bourbons kind of burn, which, I like that, honestly. Especially on those cold nights. Warms me up. But also I find that a little bit of water helps bring out more flavors. So expect to see me putting water into some of this from now on, okay? Ooh. Adding that, yeah, I get more flavors now. Again, I get some of that cherry taste. A little cider. I know, citrusy taste as well. That might be coinciding with the cider somehow. I don't know why. And the candy, little caramel things. Sugar daddies. For some reason, I'm getting sugar daddies in my mouth right now. Oof. Yeah, so I can definitely see how this can be considered a dessert bourbon. And I can see also why this would probably be really good for cooking with, honestly. There's a lot of bourbon desserts that I would probably use this for, honestly, because it's got a very sweet taste to it. I think that would lend really well to a bourbon glazed pudding. Uh, so I think this is pretty good. I'm not gonna buy a whole bottle of it. I'll be honest, mainly because bourbon is one of my favorites. Yes, it is. However, I'm very particular which bourbons I like, and this isn't one of them. However, I can see why this is getting a lot of praise. I do understand that. I also see why a lot of people do like to have this for dessert. It's pretty sweet, actually. It still burns really bad, actually. Almost as bad as Wild Turkey. Maybe a little bit more. Not the 101. Maybe like the 81 it burns like. But, yeah, there's just a little bit of droplets there. You don't waste whiskey ever. But yeah, like I said, this has got a very sweet taste to it. The more I talk, the more I can get like the air. I don't know, maybe does something, and I'm tasting more sweetness with it. All in all, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10, mainly because this is not meant for everyone. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't like sweet stuff, obviously. However, if you do like to bake, I definitely would get this for if you're gonna do a bourbon dessert something. I think this would be really good in something like that. In fact, actually I may buy more small bottles to try and cook with, because yes, I do like to cook, and I also like making different types of treats and stuff. And I figured, you know what, this could probably work good with it now I think about it. So all in all, 7 out of 10. I'm gonna have to subtract because it's not meant for everybody. The price is not too good, and I don't know. This isn't something I could drink every day. Unlike that Dead Man's Hand last week, that stuff. Oh my god, I'm still loving it. I really am. That stuff was the best whiskey I've had made here in America besides maybe Blanton's or my Duboc. Both of those are just as good. Or is that just as good as them? But anyways, 7 out of 10, like I said. I would suggest if you wanted to use this for cooking, believe it or not. And again, and that's pretty much it, guys. So if there's any whiskeys you want me to review that are affordable and I don't have to spend like $80 per bottle, I'm looking at you, Japan. I love your stuff, but please make it more affordable for me. Please let me know. Put it in the message down below. Again, I'm not the best at replying back to this stuff, so when I see it, I'll reply to it. Anyways, I hope you all are enjoying these. I am. Remember to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook if you want. Overall, I hope you're all having a fun holidays. And, well, that's our episode for today. Take care. Please drink responsibly. Cheers.